Hi, Assalamualaikum and good day. So welcome back to my video on Boxplot, right? So in previous video, I already show you how to construct a simple Boxplot. So in this video, we're going to look at how to construct a Boxplot with categorical data and continuous data. So this is constructing a box plot for one quantitative and one qualitative variable, right? So let's use an empty car data set, right? Maybe I'm going to use my data. So box plot my data mpg and my data CYL. So let's look at this one. So by putting this argument, right, we will get the box plot based on MPG and number of cylinders. So we can also make it use or utilize our knowledge on previous video to make the beautiful box plots. For example, let's say I'm going to put me at the title, which is different box plot, maybe a box plot showing distribution of distribution of miles per gallon based on number of cylinders. Right, so this is very long, so I'm going to make it this part on the second line, right? And then I'm going to add another argument, which is the label x label equal to this is number of cylinder, and y label would be equal to mean. This is a mile per gallon, right? So I'm going to change that one. So maybe I'm going to input some colors, right? For example, I'm going to use colors from library R color brewer. So I'm going to run that one, and then I'm going to put color equal to brewer.pol and equal to, since I have three box plot, I'm going to use 3 name equal to, let's say, pastel 2. So I'm going to change the color, right? And then I also want to change the color border of the color. Maybe I'm going to use brewer pol n equal to 3 name equal to pastel 1, for example. Maybe not nice, maybe pastel 2 should be okay, right? But pastel 2 is not really nice. Maybe I would like to change this one by using this color, right? I'm going to copy this one and change it to this color, right? So it should be okay. And then I can change the thickness or the line type, LTY equal to 2. Maybe this is not really nice. Maybe it should be maintained as 1. And the thickness, LWD equal to 0.5. Maybe a bit thin. And then I don't want the frame equal to false, right? And then I also don't want the x-axis, the x and y-axis, xt equal to none. Right? I will replace that one, and same goes to y-axis equal to none. Right? So I don't want that one. So I can also change the minimum and maximum line. So minimum maximum line by using step lex equal to 0, and then box wax, this is for the size of the box, maybe 0.5, maybe a bit smaller, and then I'm going to change the thickness of the box itself. So box LWD equal to 2, maybe make it thicker, and then for mat medium quarter number 2, I also want to make it thicker, right? So maybe this is very good. So now if you will notice in my box plot, there is a outlier, one outlier on 8 cylinder. Maybe I can remove this one, maybe hard to read, right? Okay, this is number of cylinder equal to 8. We have one outlier, so I want to hide the outlier. So to hide outlier in the box plot, so to hide outlier, very simple. I just copy back this code. I just need to add another argument, which is outline equal to false. So if you notice here, there is outlier. If I run this one, there are no outlier. Means that outlier, I hide the outlier from the data, right? So I think we can play around to make the box plot more beautiful by adding more color option, more color, right? Maybe I'm going to change the color. Instead of using Brewer Paul, I can use C. Maybe I need to change the color that I already set. Maybe this one should be okay, right? And I can also change it to horizontal box plot, horizontal equal to true. So it become true, but you need to change the X label and Y label. So this one is common, it's not automatically changed, right? So that's all. It's good, right? Okay, I think that's all for constructing a box plot for group data. So because this is very short video, I think this is very simple to construct. No need to use a fancy argument, because all the argument that we already use we already learned in previous chart. Okay, I think that's all. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum.